Hey everyone, how's it going? Fred here, and we are continuing along our high school review, and we have a couple videos for you on trig functions. Okay, so we're going to do just a couple little different tricks with trig functions. And I know someone commented to us and they said, you know, like, is it really all this easy? And, you know, all your questions are really easy. And, you know, I know they're not easy for everyone. Okay, we try and choose questions that have little tricks to them. Okay, and the point of our videos is not to like waste, you know, a lot of time with theory and stuff, because we don't think that that's the most important part. The most important part is figuring out where the tricks are in each question. Okay, the tricky parts, and then being able to identify them during an exam, because, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you know the content if your mark isn't very good. So, you know, that's kind of, to address that, that's kind of exactly what we're looking to get across to you guys, okay? And like we always say, you know, pause before the question and do it on your own and just practice, okay? Lots of practice problems in this section will guarantee you a good mark. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So we have use your calculator to determine the value of cosecant 0.71 to 3 decimal places. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and I've written the identity here, okay? Cosecant x equals 1 over sine x. So, you know, we have our primary trig functions. We have sine, cosine, and tangent, all right? And then we have 1 divided by those, and that's cosecant, secant, and cotangent. And don't get that confused with arc sine or arc tan or anything like that, because they're different things. But know these identities, okay? Memorize them. Do enough practice problems where they're just stuck in your head, because this is going to come up a lot in university calculus, and you just need to know it at that point. You know, if you still haven't memorized it by then, you're in trouble. So if we can rewrite cosecant x as 1 over sine x, because as you can see in the calculator, and your calculator might have it, but mine doesn't, I don't have a cosecant button. Okay, I don't have a cosecant, I don't have a secant button, or a cotangent. Those functions just aren't on my calculator, and they're probably not on yours either. So you need to, and they know that, right? They knew that when they wrote this question, and they expect you to know that cosecant x is equal to 1 over sine x, because that's the only way that you can do it on your calculator, right? So yeah, let's rewrite that as 1 over sine 0.71, all right? And they're identical, right? And let's go ahead and put that in. So we have 1 divided by sine 0.71, and we should be left with, edit that out, yeah. So let's go ahead and put that in our calculator, okay? And go ahead and do that now, 0.71, okay? And we should be left with, okay, 80 and to 3 decimal places, okay? So we have 80.7, and then we have 0, 0, okay? And we can just write that. There we go, okay? That's 3, so we're not gonna round up, and that's the answer there, okay? So we're including the significant digits that they asked us to. Let's go on to the next question. What is the appropriate degree measurement for an angle of pi over 7 radians? All right, so this is also a very useful trick to learn, okay? And you know, you can do this in your calculator, but if you know this, then you know, you're good. So if you want to convert radians to degrees, okay, you multiply by whatever radian measurement it is. You want to multiply by 180 over pi. Okay, so we have here an angle of pi over 7. Okay, we're going to multiply by 180 over pi. And same thing goes the other way. If you want to multiply, or you want to go from degrees to radians, okay, you're going to multiply by pi over 180. So let's go ahead and do that. So we don't need to change our calculator into radians or anything like that for this step. Pi divided by 7, okay, times 180 divided by pi. Okay, and we should get 25.7 degrees. Okay, so, you know, I know those questions were pretty easy, but I just wanted to show you those two kind of little tricks, little things that can pop up where your teacher will definitely try and trick you with, especially when you have access to a calculator. They want to also test your understanding, so these kind of little tricks here. All right, thanks for watching. We'll do another couple videos on trig functions. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Tell your friends, and thanks again.